Hey guys, welcome back to Guild Wars 2. I'm starting Finding Balance, Part 8 of Janthir Wilds. Hopefully this one doesn't
Right
take
where I
forever.
left you. Tell me you've pulled yourself away for a meal at least.
Wayfinder, there's been plenty to keep me busy of late, though I don't need to tell you that.
Afraid this won't settle your nerves any? We had another brush with the Titans.
Titans? So Isgarn was correct. You'll love that.
2 in total, and they're working together. Greer, who we thought previously defeated, and Decima, a lightning conduit.
And how did this battle fare?
Brutal, but useful. We discovered a possible vulnerability of the Titans, a fragile inner core. The Claw's son was injured blocking an attack, so our battle was cut short. Brave, and stupid.
A sentiment completely alien to the two of us. How's he doing now?
On the mend. We made it to the village healing master in time to treat him.
No easy task, carrying a grown coat into safety. And what did you say was used to treat him?
I didn't. The healing master is versed in some level of recovery magic. Trained in the Shiver Peaks, apparently.
Interesting. I suppose healing magic would be less frowned upon than the more ostentatious schools. Can never be sure who knows more than they're letting on. You're a reader, yes? I was reading a fascinating book earlier. It's upstairs. You should give it a look. And, act natural.
Yeah. Not suspicious whatsoever, Frode. When it loads, because I have read it, you guys can pause and read through if you so wish. Alright.
Normally, if my son came home injured, I'd question in whose company he was engaging in such reckless behavior. But since your arrival, Wayfinder, there is no question.
Stoic Alder.
Pa, I told you, the fault is mine. I didn't respect my limits. The Wayfinder reminded me it's all right to step away. Pa, I'm okay. You should have seen the Wayfinder out there. Never witnessed a stoic warrior turned into such a kindly mother hen. Checking my wounds, aiding my exit, all with concern in the voice and a tear in the eye.
Might be a bit of an exaggeration.
Regardless, my son requires time to recuperate, as does the ecosystem. The Titans have done a number on our community. Initiatives are underway in Moldering Greenwood and Stricken Plains to restore the local flora and fauna. Wayfinder, any additional aid you may provide would greatly benefit our restorative efforts.
Say no more. Happy to help.
Ah, yes, lovely name. Dead Lab. And Blood Hill. I didn't even realize that before. I hadn't paid attention. Now it catches my attention. Ah, that's great.
Hey, Bailey. Did you just need pets? Yeah, you just needed pets. Oh, sweet.
You're okay.
Not to worry. We'll get you back to your old self.
Oh, that's a pretty orange. I'm not a big fan of the color orange, but that was pretty.
Not to worry. We'll get you back to your old self. That's one finely tuned nose you've got. Great work. That's one finely tuned nose you've got. Great work. Don't worry. You're safe now.
And this one's mostly searching out everything and then taking care of said things that are searched out. Various different animals and plants. Kinda want to get that waypoint because I will need it later.
You found something. Good job. Not to worry. We'll get you back to your old self. That's one finely tuned nose you've got. Great work. Not to worry. We'll get you back to your old self.
A lot of back and forth. Back to the homestead.
Perking up already, isn't he?
Stronger by the minute.
Pa suggested I get some rest out here away from the village. Said the fresh air would do me good.
Makes sense. Glad he's willing to trust you in my vicinity.
Of course he does. He likes you, just worries too much. About everybody. Not just me.
We'll tell him soon, Pokey. I promise. After you've recovered a bit more. Don't want to put him in the healing ward too. For now, best do what your paw says. Relax and enjoy the scenery.
You won't be the only one here recuperating. I'm housing some rescued wildlife while they recover. But should check on them.
There's a lot of injured and thirsty animals. It's a bit easier to offer out water first, since there's really only 3. Oh. Another. Here's a rat. That's plant fertilizer, meat. Little fun. Yeah, that one eats meat. Yeah, I'm not gonna leave any animal unattended. One's injured as well. I don't know if the crab eats meat or I'm going to assume it's probably meat. And the bee is injured.
Seems like things are in pretty good shape around here. At this point, our time is probably best put towards research. Wayfinder, you should return to the Isles. Seems they're a hotbed for stranger activity. We'll keep an eye on the place.
So, is this the same magic the seeds use?
Very similar to that.
Huh. That's neat.
A lot of back and forth. Oh. Yep, I need to go back over here. Let's go to this waypoint. There's not many events that are active, but there's a tag. Now, under normal circumstances, this would be a great stopping point to have the story last a little bit longer, since there's not really any active events right now. And there's only part 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So 5 parts left of the story, so not much remains. So I'm most likely gonna break them up into multiple parts if I can help it. Just to try and hold out until more story releases. I honestly did not anticipate catching up to this point in the story as quick as I did. But I also expected Winter's Day to last a little bit longer. And it unfortunately didn't. Because I could have swore it was supposed to end on the 4th of January, instead it ended on the 2nd, so yeah. I don't know when the Lunar New Year event will start, but it should be somewhere close to the end of the month. That or the midpoint of the month, I'm not too sure. But with that in mind, I think I'm just gonna end this one here. I've been recording for at least an hour and a half now. And I kind of be a little bit of a break, because I was recording a little bit more than just a couple videos. So with that in mind, I'm going to end this one here. If you all enjoyed, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And with that, I will see you all in the next one.